the last 10 years, my healing journey has ended in a complete transformation. Thinking back to the bombing 10 years ago and where I was then and where I am now, it's almost unrecognizable. The last 10 years have been full of reflection and pain and grief and loss and mourning, which ultimately has yielded something new and different and beautiful.
So my journey to healing over the past 10 years has been amazing. Due to the outreach and the support of so many complete strangers and people and organizations across the US and across the globe, I'm grateful, I'm thankful.
Personal resiliency is very important, and it's something I've learned to improve on my own resiliency. I've got new tools. I've built on strengths that I had that I've improved on, and found new strengths that I didn't realize I had.
Resiliency is such a tricky word. I feel like it's misused, and we are taught that it's the ability to bounce back from something awful. To me, resiliency meant not bouncing back, but it meant going through something and coming out the other side different.
Resiliency is about who we are and what strength we have within us to be able to cope when something adverse or demanding happens. It is about being able to deal with what life throws at us, to find ways to cope, and in many ways become even stronger as a result.
I had a real struggle around being resilient, thinking that it meant being strong. So the difference for me with resiliency and strength meant that I could be vulnerable and strong at the exact same time.
I'm able to give back now. Thanks to all the support that I received, I'm now supporting the community from people that suffer from tragedy. I'm able to visit people in the hospitals, talk to people that are newly amputated, facing different diversity. I'm able to also mentor kids with missing limbs and limb differences, which has been amazing.
Since the bombing, I have worked to make change in the community in ways that are a little unexpected. I actually worked with my Congresswoman, Ayanna Pressley, and we created the Post-Disaster Mental Health Response Act. And that expands the services of the Stafford Act and means that after emergencies, FEMA will be able to provide mental health and crisis counseling support for individuals who wouldn't have been able to get that in the past.
One Boston Day is an opportunity to reflect on the journey of the past 10 years, of how life has changed and continues to change. And every day, every year on one Boston Day, when I stop and think about how in a split second your life can change forever, I also get the opportunity to reflect on the positive growth and change that has happened.
For many, one Boston Day allows a path for healing to occur. This day also gives people that were indirectly affected a way to help and give back.
The support from the community and complete strangers has really gotten me to where I am today in my life, led me to my beautiful wife, Nikki, and it's helped me grow my relationship with my son. It's really been a long 10 years, but a great 10 years.
I was at the marathon to see my husband cross the finish line, and now my husband and I are running this year's marathon together.
Then there are the runners, and I mean the survivor runners, who have been so inspiring to me, to my husband, to the community. There's no way we're ever going to forget what April 15th, 2013 has done to us. What has happened, the people we lost, and the good and the bad in the aftermath.
We are strong.
We are brave.
We are hopeful.
We are resilient.
We are resilient.
We are resilient.
We are resilient.
We are resilient.